Facebook. I do have Instagram. I do have a Tumblr somewhere out in cyberspace that I haven't updated since my sophomore year of high school. So if anyone stumbles across that, you're in for some cringy stuff. But that's about as many. And like Snapchat and like stuff like that. If that's different, I think.
I do not use social media at all, no. Because I'd rather have personal interactions with people on a face-to-face level.
But I'd say probably more like once every 15 minutes. Like sometimes it's more frequent, sometimes it's less, but I'm on it on and off pretty constantly, even when I'm at work.
I think essentially people become too in tune with social networking to a point where they kind of lose themselves in it. Their reality is blurred, so to speak. And so, yeah, I would say that it can kind of toy with your mind in that way. I think it can affect people on a mental health level, for sure. I mean, beyond that, there's some extremes that happen, but I mean, I would say mostly on a depression and mental health level, it can definitely affect people.
You know, sometimes just seeing a lot of this like negative stuff and, you know, me responding to it and like getting actual like threats from like Nazis and shit like that was really bad for my mental health when that was happening, but like I've kind of, you know, edited how I use like my social media now. Like I'll like keep the political stuff in certain groups, like, you know, I'll block certain people from seeing like political posts, and doing that and like kind of focusing on the memes more than anything, like that's actually been pretty good for my mental health. And like I feel like memes are kind of a good outlet. Like you can get that political frustration out, you can get whatever nonsense in your head, like you can, whatever, you know, you were distracted by for like 20 minutes because of like ADD, like you can channel it all and like just make goofy memes, and that seems to help a lot.
I'm not against social media as a whole. I think it's great for some people. I'm just not that demographic. But I think if you can, you know, extend your friend group via social media, that's a beautiful thing, you know? I mean, friends or family you choose anyways, so yeah.
I mean, for me, a lot of the times, like going on social media can be a reality check, but even still, like knowing there's like a community of people, like including like my immediate friends and family and like people all over the world that, you know, I've met that have similar problems, like it's very comforting for me.
There is a social media network that instead of, say, being run by Mark Zuckerberg, it was run by like Rick Ocasek.
Oh my God, Jesus Christ. Okay, if there was a social network, I'm sorry. If there was a social network that was not run by Mark Zuckerberg, but was run by Rick Ocasek of the band The Cars, I probably still wouldn't be a part of it, but I would respect it from afar.